Today I'll be demoing Project 1 for CS424. This particular data that we're looking at is actually data provided by John Snow in 1854 during the cholera outbreaks in approximately London. This particular data set was actually provided by Robin Wilson in January 2011, but some of the data has been modified by Professor Andrew Johnson to make it a bit more readable, as in TSV files are actually TSV files. If you want more information about this particular application that I created, please visit my website and there'll be a lot more information there. Sources I used are particularly DT, ggplot2, Lubridate, JPEG, Grid, and Leaflet. So if you take a look at my interface, I have 4 different tabs. The first tab actually takes a look at the cholera attacks and deaths in 1854. First, we visualize it as a line chart, and then below we visualize it as a data table. In the line chart, you'll notice that we have attacks to that particular date, deaths, and deaths to that particular date. So if you notice on this line chart, there is a drastic exponential curve that's occurring with the attacks and deaths for the cholera. So the age sex tab actually takes a look at information relating to male and female data plots. So here we have the male data plot in Naples and we have the female data plot in Naples. If you notice that there is actually a very high mortality rate for the 80 plus, about 40%. But if you go down here and take a look at the UK census data, this is not exactly true. The 80 plus data is actually very minimal in comparison to the other data sets, the other age groups. The reason I actually have a sequential color scheme here instead of a categorical color scheme, as many of you might be questioning, is because these age groups are actually increasing, so it might be actually faster to read if we have it in this particular way. The same is there for the female. And also, I have the all age data pie chart and also a cumulative all age data pie chart. I think the left one is kind of intuitive, and the right one is actually just the total of male and female, and it's approximately 50-50, but there are a bit more females than there are males. And finally, we have the map tool. The map tool actually, if you take a look, the larger the radius of a circle is, the more dead are in that particular area. If you zoom in, you can interact with the map. The green pumps are actually the pumps, and if you hover over the circles, it'll tell you exactly how many people are dead in that particular area. If you notice, a lot of dead are actually near the pumps themselves, but it's pretty much scattered around. And yeah, if you want more information, again, visit the website, and thanks for listening.